Hey guys, I am going to go over our padded spotting scope cases. We make a variety of different sizes and styles that fit most of the spotting scopes on the market. We make straight spotting scopes in the 65-85 style. We make a 95 style that is meant for the STX 95, and then we make a 65-85 angled and a 95 angled that was designed for the ATX 95, but it does also fit the Zeiss Harpia 85 as well. We have 3 different BTX full scope cases for the 65-85, the 95, and then also the 115 that was just released. We also have a BTX eyepiece case. So if you are an individual that runs the BTX and carries an ATX or STX eyepiece with you, you can keep the BTX eyepiece in this padded case and have the ATX or STS hooked up in one of our spotting scope cases, and then carry this eyepiece with you, and then you can swap it out and put the BTX on, and then you would be able to put the STX or ATX eyepiece in this one as well. So this was sized specifically for the BTX eyepiece, so it is another neat way just to be able to carry that and protect it in your backpack. Just a quick overview on how they work. This is the 65-85 straight spotting scope. This is a loopholed Santium SX5 spotting scope, straight spotting scope, and so that essentially slides in there, has a full length zipper along the bottom, so you're actually, it has dual zippers. So as you can see here how it zips up and secures, a nice snug fit. This one has the neoprene stay-on case on as well and fits in here. This would fit the STX 65 or 85. But what's cool about these dual zippers on the bottom is you can have this hooked up to your tripod, and you would be able to zip this shut at the bottom on both sides of the tripod head, and essentially if you're transporting it from A to B, be able to zip it up and have a nice snug protective fit over your optics, throwing it in the side-by-side or in the back of your truck and carry it from A to B. So that's the straight spotting scope. I don't have an angled one with me, but essentially we make the 65-85 angled. You can see the bend in it, fits most 65 and 85 millimeter objective spotting scopes, Vortex. We've seen Kowas fit in here, Swarovski, pretty much most big name spotting scopes will fit in a variety of these sizes. This is the 95 spotting scope case, angled. Like I said, it was for the ATX 95, fits like the Vortex Viper, which is a bigger 85 scope. The Zeiss Harpia fits in here. BTX, like I mentioned, we have a couple different sizes. This is a BTX 95, and this is the BTX 95 case. It's got a full length zipper on the side that wraps around over the top. See the eyepiece. The objective slides in. Full length zipper. Zips up on the side for a nice snug fit. This does fit with multiple different Arca plates on the bottom. I have seen this fit with the Outdoorsman balance rail too. It is a little snug at first, but the Cordura does stretch and break in with time. So you can get these zippers to shut, and then it does stretch and mold to it in about a day. So it does fit with the balance rail on here. These will not fit with the 1.7 extenders in their specific cases. So the 95, you would have to put it in, I believe, the 115 for it to work with the extender. The 85 would work in the 95 with the extender, but and the 65 would work in the 85 case with the extender. So you kind of have to bump up a size depending on what you're doing. We do not have a case that would work for the 115 and the 1.7 extender. We also sell a shoulder strap that you can purchase separately with all these scope cases, and what this has is 2 gatekeeper buckles, a padded foam shoulder strap with non-slip on the bottom. What you can do is essentially attach it to all the MOLLE webbing on the top, or on some of the straight spotting scope cases on the side. Essentially you can clip that through a couple different locations, and you now have a shoulder strap for the BTX. So if you're at the range, it's a great way to keep your hands free, or even, we use it a lot when we're glassing from the side-by-side, moving from point A to point B and going to different glassing points. It's a great way to carry it and have your hands free to carry the tripod or anything else you might be carrying. That shoulder strap works with all of our spotting scope cases. All of our cases have our same durable fleece liner on the inside, so it protects your optics We use bar-tacked moly webbing on all of our scope cases. They're in a variety of different locations. They run along the top on most of them, and then the side as well. What this allows you to do is lash it to a variety of different hunting packs for different unique ways to attach it to pretty much any hunting pack out there. They work great in side pockets as well, so great transportation case from point A to point B. They're extremely lightweight for their size still. They take up a little bit more space, but for as much as you spend on your optics, it's a great way to protect your investment. So check out the sizing guide to see which one you would need, and check them out at marsupialgear.com. Thanks, guys.